Blessings and greetings, my angels. It is your Sagittarius general weekend reading with me, Tigra, here at Sacred Sagittarius. Angels answers all. Again, it's the full channel name, Sacred Sagittarius. Angels answers all. As I have mentioned in some videos, I found that on YouTube there is someone else called Sacred Sagittarius. So my full channel name is, and has always been over the past, wow, how many years now it's been? It's been, gosh, it's been so many years. Like I know we're definitely in double digits. It's been Sacred Sagittarius, Angels Answers All. Cards are blessed, shuffle, and prayed for each reading, so I can keep it under 30 minutes. If you're not a subscriber, be a subscriber. Hit share, like, and comment. It helps the video to move up to and through the YouTube algorithm. No, I do not do personal readings. My personal readings are closed now. I will resume them and start doing personal readings again for new subscribers once I reach the 3,000 subscriber mark. Until then, it is closed only to past subscribers who are in good standing with me. So if you want a reading and you've been a past subscriber and you're still in good standing, just email me and I can give you my availability. Okay, what is the general message? We're going to first start out, well, what's not working for Sagittarius right now? What's blocking you, or what's energetically disconnecting you between you and your partner or potential partners? Let's first start out with that. Okay. Got burnt, conquest, tired, ruined, and at the bottom of the deck we get dark side. So your dark side is keeping you from having the enjoyment that you love to have. Don't let it steal your joy. So not only the dark side within you, right? A lot of us are going through a lot of things collectively, right? And then we have our own individual drama and daily pains and aches that we're dealing with. That alone is disturbing the flow of your love life or causing problems within your existing or potential love lives. Then you have the addition to whatever your partner or potential partner might be going through. That's just too much darkness for light to muster through. Somehow you've got to keep an even balance to both of you in your relationship, that yes, you're going to have difficult times, and yes, life is you know what at times. But your relationship should be the light that shines through all this darkness. Your relationship and love should be what brings you through together onto the other side with love and laughter. So don't let your personal drama, the worries of the world, that of your family and your friends, and all the other BS steal your joy. With the energy of burnt, you've been hurt before, so it's hard for you to trust. Let someone in and love again. The reason why some of you are failing at love, or you're not making the right connections or maintaining those healthy connections, because you're still tapping into hurt from the past. You're still dealing with that baggage. So it's hard for you to trust. And until you deal with that past trauma and you heal the pain, you're not going to be able to let someone in, and you're surely not going to be able to love again. I apologize if you heard a scratchy sound sometimes in my videos with my new mic, and thank you, because I think it works really great. Give me a thumbs up if the quality has gotten better on the videos. Sometimes I forget because I have it on my neck like a necklace and I pat my chest, so that's when you hear the little scratchy sound. Getting back to the reading. Conquest. Just another notch in someone's belt. Are you even the real deal, or are they the real deal? Actions speak louder than words. Are you settling? Are you buying people's BS? Are you just being with people just to be with them? Don't stay in relationships, and don't be attracted to the player type, or those who are not committed to relationships, and those who are not honest or transparent, and all they're looking for is arm candy or to have a good time. Never should Sagittarius be the notch in someone else's belt. Especially, for the most part, Sagittarius are very good looking people. Someone might just want to think of you as a conquest because they want to have you, or they're in a contest with someone else that wants you and wants to see who would get you first. We know that goes on. Come on, guys and girls, they do it. right? It's a competition. It's a conquest. A conquest is something that you want to conquer. I've scored. I've got Sagittarius. Yes. Next. And that's how it goes. Next. So don't be a notch in someone's belt over a bet, or just because they want to say they've had you or been with you, you look good on their arms. Because trust me, they're thinking about the next person right after they've gotten you. Being tired, you're emotionally exhausted from dealing with everything, so you deserve a break right now. When you are physically, especially mentally tired, when we are mentally tired, that is not the time to start a new relationship. And if you're in a relationship that you truly love and cherish, you might want to take a little pause. You might want to tell your partner, hey, I'm going through something. I'm just not, in the right frame space right now. Let's take a break. Just give me time to think and get myself together. I don't want to do anything to jeopardize what we have. And I don't want to bring you into my darkness or drag you in with whatever negative feelings or emotions I'm going through. So please let me have this moment of peace, right? This is when Sagittarius needs his or her freedom. So when you're tired or you're just sick of tired of being tired, don't get in a relationship and safeguard the relationships that you're in. With the energy of ruins, things you no longer need are falling away to make room for the love you deserve. Some of you hold on to relationships, or you're guided to relationships again just because it's who you want, it's who you desire, or that's who wants you at the moment. You're settling or they're settling. But when you're no longer attracted to a partner, or you no longer want to be in a particular relationship with someone, you have to be man and woman enough to say, I'm out. And you've got to let them know. Don't stay in it and, kind of fake the funk. Don't do it. Don't feel like they're doing you a favor or vice versa. If you truly love someone, if you truly respect someone, and they respect you, when it's over, it's over. When you're not feeling it, you're not feeling it. Let it go. Let's go into the tarot now and see what other messages and energies we have for this weekend. So yeah, that was just some brief cards dealing with the dark side of your love life. Energies, feelings, emotions that could be blocking you getting new love or manifesting in your current love. Would love to know if any of that resonates. Start off with the Hanged Man. Ending with us, the Temperance. It's about you this weekend, focusing on you, having patience with the things that you desire, having patience in your love life, having patience with yourself in love. Don't rush to do things. Don't rush to get into a relationship because you're on someone else's timeline or they're pressuring you. Sometimes we rush into relationships for the wrong reason, more so to satisfy the other person than us really wanting to be in that relationship. So have patience, Sagittarius, and take your time. With the Hangman, take your time. If you feel like putting up your boots right now, and you don't feel like getting that fan and hitting the floor dancing and going out there dating, that's fine. Stay home, read a book. Get caught up with your spiritual knowledge and your readings and stuff like that. Get caught up with your family and friends. Just get caught up just by having tranquility and peace in your life and really thinking what it is you want to do in your next relationship. What type of partner you want to be with. What are your goals? What are your true desires? What are the naysayers, the red flags that you want to try to avoid? When you do that, you build up not only strength within you to move forward in love, but you also build up strength in your love. You're able to conquer the mental anguish and the desires of things that can jeopardize your relationship. You continue to have hope in love, and you're always going to be hopeful in love. That's just us. We have hope in love, even though we might not want to be in love. We believe in love still. Even if we feel it's not there for us, we do have hope. For many of you, you could be trying to make a decision between two partners. You could be talking to two people in an open relationship setting, or just talking to two people, trying to decide which one you want to gravitate towards. You also could be struggling working, traveling, and being a mom, a dad, or doing all the busy things that you do in life and still have a healthy love life. That's when you have to sit down and look around you and weed out what's not important and keep close to you and guard the time to the things that are precious, to the people that you love, to the things, again, that matter not only to you but also to your partner. That's when you will be victorious, when you take more control in your love life, you take more control in your feelings, your emotions, you weed out the excess things that you don't need, the chatter, the friends, anything that's blocking the vision of what you want for your love life. When you rid that from your story, you will have victory. In the middle of the deck with the King of Swords, again, taking real strong leadership and having someone who is just as strong as you and determined to be and sustain the relationship in the fashion that you desire it to be. We end with the High Priestess. Of course, you're moving quietly, and there's a lot of things that you're going to do with the angel number of 1111 popping up behind the scenes in your relationship that you might not want your partner to know. You're going to move in a certain way as you should. You only speak into existence and bring it out in communication to your partner on an as-to-need basis. Even in love, yes, you need to be honest, but there's still some things that you need to hold for and to yourself as well, Sagittarius. Don't forget that. Let's conclude with my Tigra's Tell It All Oracle to end this weekend reading. What are the closing messages and energy for Sagittarius? You're like two magnets drawn to each other. So some of you definitely have people in your life where you're dealing with someone, you're talking to someone where you really can't get enough of each other. You love being around each other. You're like really drawn. There's a lot of attraction and good energy there. They have regrets for what they did. This could be someone past or present where they did something to you. They're kind of like in the doghouse right now and they regret it. There's a habit that you need to break. Like I said, sometimes it's not only the partner. It could be on us too. What are you doing wrong? What are the bad habits or past energies, right? Or past baggage, the things that you shouldn't be doing or bringing into your current relationships that you're doing. You need to break yourself from them. Get to the bottom of the situation. If you've parted with your person for a while or you're not talking to your person for whatever reason, the only way you're going to get back together and be whole again is to get to the bottom of the situation. And that's going to take honesty and communication. Restore a broken relationship. Some of you might be having thoughts, or your ex could be having thoughts. This could be an immediate ex or ex somewhere down the line, thinking on the possibility of restoring a broken relationship. Do your homework. Be sure this is what you want to do. And if it's not what you want to do, but they're approaching you, again, you are in control. Your blessing is arriving soon, but are you ready to receive it? Are you ready to receive everything that you are willing to be ready for? We want so much in life, but yet are you ready to receive it? That is the question. Well, this has been your general weekend reading. Love and light to you. Love to hear from you in the comments. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Namaste.